What's up, guys? We about to put the live stream on. I'm gonna hit that intro, guys.
Oh, this is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What is up, guys? This is CG coming into the building. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my boy Desert Eagle, bro, with the funniest comment. Please take him. He's a great DN, will help your line. Funny reaction. I know some Eagle fans don't like the guy because of the performance, the penalties, and all the shit. But I'm thinking about the ceiling of what the Niners look at. Last year, we took a chance on a guy like Arden Key, who was pretty much the same shit. Didn't have much effort. Was a guy with a lot of penalties, a lot of boneheaded plays. And I'm thinking, we are still going to take some chances on players. We're going to ask them if they're going to bet on themselves. So maybe you look at a guy like Barnett, who's underachieved with the Eagles. And you would think, I don't know, the guy's he makes stupid penalties. He wasn't quite the effort guy with the Eagles, just like how Arden Key was with the Raiders. Same shit, different results in San Francisco. And huge shout out to Damian Lee. If we can afford him, I'm all in. Just tired of Niners front office trying to prove how smart they are by keeping Jimmy G and overvalue him. It's costing us key players. Agree. Totally agree. So the way I look at it is we don't usually go big on big names. So I'm just thinking outside the box. Last year we took a flyer on Arden Key and he paid off in some dividends way. So I'm kind of thinking, Niners don't go on big names like that. So I'm guessing that either Derek Barnett would be the perfect example of a underperformer. He was a first-round draft pick by the Philadelphia Eagles. Never quite live up to the expectation. Kind of the same way with Arden Key was with the Raiders. So I'm kind of like thinking, So he was a guy that never panned out. But he was one of the few guys that made the key plays in the Super Bowl where he recovered that fumble and won the game. So I don't know. The thing about these players is we take chances. We take those little gambles, but there's quite a few other options out there besides Barnett. I mean, you got Trey Flowers, who to me, when healthy, he's solid. He's a good player. Jadeveon Clowney, that's too much of a risk. I don't know. I think he wants big payday, and I don't even think we're going to do that because look what happened with D Ford. We paid this guy a lot of freaking money. I don't think it's going to work out for us. Personally, there's other options out there to think of. I mean, you can bring back a guy like Jordan Willis back on a cheaper deal, maybe a league minimum again, so he can prove himself, and maybe you get himself a solid contract to stay around. I mean, Jordan Willis is not too bad to bring back. I like him. He actually was good on contributor on blocking a punt. He was the reason why we won that game against the Packers. That was momentum swing right there. Maybe we bring him back. I'm trying to think of another player. Oh, Benson Mayolo. He got cut by Seattle. Maybe one of those low-key signings. Carl Nassib, maybe another Raiders cast-off. One of those low-cost signing guys. I don't know. There's different guys to look at. Because when you look at how the front office looks at players, they're not going to go big. They're going to go on the 99-cent store. They're going to go for those guys. Those Dollar General, bro. We don't even go big. We don't go shopping. If we're going to go big, we're probably going to go shopping at Ross. And that's not even good, bro. Come on. Even that's okay, but not that great. We can't even freaking get everything freaking figured out, man. It's ridiculous, if you know what I mean. But if you guys got any other questions, we can definitely debate about whatever goes on mine. We're going to still talk about 49ers offseason talk. There hasn't been no free agent signings. The recent updates of our signings was Travaris Ward we signed like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. We signed him to a pretty good contract. And then we signed Oren Burks, linebacker. We brought him. That was special teamers. And we just signed Hassan Ridgeway. We signed him for rotation depth-wise for D-tackle. And Ray McLeod was one of our latest signings. So do you think Watson to Falcons or Saints? I think he can go to the Falcons. I think Atlanta's going to want to get him. So I'm more convinced that if Deshaun Watson were to have a team, it's going to be the Falcons. I mean, to be realistic, why would Deshaun want to go to the Saints? I mean, dude, you play close. You're from Atlanta, so why not you play for your hometown Falcons? I'm just saying, bro, you're going to play for a rebuilding Saints team, a team that's rebuilding. Atlanta, they can build around this guy. I mean, come on, Deshaun Watson, bro, that would be your dream to go play close to Atlanta, bro, to your hometown. The Saints, bro, that's nightmares. You're going through a rebuild mode. You're going to play for an unproven coach, a guy that hasn't really done nothing for the Raiders, and he's just a defensive coach and nothing else. I don't think he would be a great fit there. Falcons, I can see. But I think Deshaun Watson, in some ways, he wants to play for a contender. So I don't think neither team is worthy. But I think if he had to choose one, I think he would pick Atlanta as a no-brainer. But Deshaun Watson, he grew up as a Niners fan, so that's kind of crazy. I think he wants to play for the 49ers so bad, but we just don't have no interest for him. That's what I'm hearing about, because I seen him wear like a Joe Montana jersey, like in his college days or something like that. So there's a good chance that maybe he wants to play, but nah, he ain't going to play for us. You can forget about it. Those Deshaun Watson rumors are out the door, bro. We're not even interested in them. If we wanted to be interested in them, we would have signed them, but it's not the case. But hey, be sure to check out the BGN Sports Media. Be sure to subscribe to their channel. Let them know I send you there. It's down by the description, right on the description. So go check it out. We can get some 5 options in free agency. 5 players, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do need a young, speedy receiver to stretch the field. Without a doubt, that's true. We do need some speed out there, but Ray McLeod's more like a gadget player. I don't know if he's much of a big play ability, bro. Like, he's got game speed, but he doesn't run as fast as everybody thinks it is, dude. Like, watching Ray McLeod, he was like a top 5 return man, but never got a single touchdown. Never got a single touchdown in his entire NFL career, dude. I don't get it. Like, I mean, he's got the big play ability. Don't get me wrong. I like that we're improving our special teams. But the thing about Ray McLeod, bro, when is he going to ever take it to the house? You know? I get that he's solid special teamer. I'm not even mad about it. The thing that kind of gets me kind of interested about it is we paid this guy $5 million for 2 years, bro. So he's getting $10 million for those 2-year contracts. So you're telling me we're paying a return man $5 million? Hey, we're spending pretty big for a guy like that. Usually we don't spend as big. But we already underpaid Hassan Ridgeway to $2.5 million. That says a lot. Travaris Ward, $14 million. Damn, for a cornerback that we just have to settle for. Linebacker, I think we only pay him for I think he only signed like a 2-year deal worth about $6 million, I think, if I'm mistaken. Or is it part of the same deal that he got like Ridgeway did? Not too bad of a signing. I ain't complaining about it. Yeah, we do need some speedy receivers, but we need to figure out who we're going to sign next. Kind of interesting of what we're doing lately. There's still some players out there, but I'm not really sure who we're going to get. So we got to wait and see what happens. But I got a good feeling, man. We're going to get somebody. Whether it's Derek Barnett, who we might take as a low-risk, high-reward type signing, Or you bring back a guy like Arden Key, who you already developed with, and he probably would take a lesser deal. Or you get somebody who wants to bet themselves. So I don't know. We like these kind of players, bro. Problem is, not all players want to bet themselves. A lot of those players want their money, dude. They want their damn money. For Jason Verrett, we could bring him back for depth-wise, but I don't think he's ever going to be a starter again if we were to bring him back. Maybe if injuries were to come into play, then that's where you probably consider putting him out there. But as far as overall, I don't know if he'll ever be a starter again. Then you look at other guys like, let's see. Yeah, we did retain Al-Shaair, so that's a good sign. It's definitely something to consider. And Jimmy Garoppolo is still here, and it's just bummer. There's nobody that wants the guy, and we were going to overvalue him, and it's just ain't going to work, man. So, yep, that's pretty much what's going on, man. It's ridiculous how you think of it that way. Yep. Trying to look at some other thoughts of other players, man. These are other guys we can definitely consider signing for depth reasons. I mean, we don't know, dude. Like, you got options there. Those are guys out there. There's plenty more guys out there. But those are just options. I just thought using Derek Barnett as a way to clickbait and get some more Eagle fans or other people to check it out. But I don't know. Doesn't seem like everybody's kind of interested in that signing idea. I think it might be kind of clever to consider for low risk, high reward type signing. I think he'd be pretty good. Let's get some more people in the building. See what's up with y'all. But all seriously, Denver Broncos went aggressive. The Raiders went aggressive. I mean, Seattle, with so many cap space, they haven't really gone as aggressive as you would think they did. Yeah. Oh, we just signed him? So we signed a all-pro special teamer safety, George Odom, on a 3-year deal. Never heard of him. Oh, so we just signed another player, George Odom. 3-year deal, so he must be pretty fucking good. Hey, K in the building. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope everything's well with you. Good YouTuber for the Eagles and good part of the Spotlight Sports Network. Much respect for her. Yeah. All right, so we can just update that news then. I want to just put it under the title. Good update. Good lookout, man. Good. Thanks for looking out. So we just signed George Odom, okay, to a 3-year deal. All right. I'm definitely going to update that. So 49ers sign safety George Odom to a 3-year deal. Okay. So we're looking to get some special teamers. Interesting. We're not even going splashy. Personally, we're going special teamers because we suck at special teams. I ain't going to lie. For real. Yeah, he was okay. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, I think we should sign him. For depth-wise, yeah. I don't think we're going to sign him like everybody thinks. I mean, I am just suggesting because of Arden Key was the same example. I remember last offseason, a lot of Raider fans were telling me, "Oh, Arden Key sucks. He doesn't have he's lazy. He's a boneheaded guy. He makes so many dumb mistakes. You guys are signing a guy who doesn't want to be here." And I'm like thinking, dude, we just signed him to a low risk type of contract. If we cut him, we ain't losing money. He's playing league minimum. So then later on to the season, I see a lot of these Raider fans going into the comments and saying that they miss Arden Key. I'm like, damn, okay. But seriously, Arden Key wasn't all that great. But when he came to us, he became pretty damn solid. So, yeah, okay. So Barrett would be okay for some fans, yeah. So it looks like we just signed a safety from the Colts, a special teamers. Safety George Odom to a 3-year deal. Man, thanks for the update. I'm ready. Didn't even see that news until you told me. Pretty cool. So never heard of him. So he must be a really good special teamers. I think it'd be pretty solid to consider. That's breaking news for everybody else. I'm probably gonna change that thumbnail and just put George Odom on it later. But yeah, so we just signed another player, but it's special teamers more than likely. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hope it's all good with everybody. We'll see about it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we're signing more special teamers, which been our weakest link. So we signed depth-wise. So 3-year deal. I'm guessing he's pretty much a lock because of special teams wise. I'd be shocked if he gets cut just like that, bro, for a 3-year contract. That would be a waste of money. Hold up, guys. I'm going to try to get me let me get my logo on here. Let me get the logo pop in here. What? Matter of fact, I'll put this here. There you go. Let's make our team great again. Yeah, he does have unnecessary penalties. That's the one that's what I'm saying. Like, we're taking chances on players like that before. So Arden Key was the same way. He cost the Raiders a couple of games during that season, and the same can be said about Barnett. Same boneheaded penalties, same kind of attitude, maybe a change of scenery. And you guys just signed Hassan Riddick, so that kind of gives you guys the clue you guys are moving on from. So he's probably going to look elsewhere. The only difference with Barnett is he didn't get cut. The Raiders cut him. The Raiders cut Arden Key, and we picked him up like days later. Yep, that's true. You guys drafted him based by his pass rush potential and his ceiling. Like, he was the most sacked person in Tennessee. He had 33 sacks, 33 career sacks at Tennessee. I think he had the most sacks in team history with the Volunteers, and you guys drafted him pretty high. He had the motor. He had the strength, the consistency power that you looked at for the position. He was a dominant force, but when he went with the Eagles, he just didn't quite seem like the guy that you guys were hoping for. I thought maybe drafting him at the time was pretty much like, hey, man, I like this guy coming into the draft. And then I heard that we were meeting up with this guy before, and then it just didn't turn out to be what it was. He'd be kind of solid for rotation, you know? Like, I don't even know if we're going to sign him, so there's options out there. But I would think he would be like the next bet yourself type deal, you know, those kind of players you want to roll the dice with, give another chance. I mean, I'm hoping Arden Key comes back because Arden Key kind of fits well with us because we can use him inside. We can use him in the other way. He's done pretty well. But as far as all that, it wouldn't surprise me if we take flyers on a guy like Derek Barnett. Yeah. 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 What's up, YTC? It's just the penalties, but if he's coached right, he could be good. Just like Arden Key, dude. Hey, Cole's Cowboy Sports Report. It's good to see you in the comments, buddy. I know he's a new Cowboys YouTuber. Definitely go check out this dude's channel. He's from the BGN Sports Media. He's got his own Cowboys report. But yeah, I think that's what makes it pretty different about our culture is we coach a lot different. Like, you can be like those underachievers. You can be like those guys with boneheaded decisions. We coach you around. Chris Cressero's going to make sure you get your act together and you step up and do the job right. There's other guys you can take chances on. Yep. Yes. That's right, man. What's up? Yeah, Mr. YTC Production. He's got a Giants YouTube channel too. He does he's got a new, what is it, like the YTC Big Blue Production? That's another channel you have going on. I've seen your Giants channel hit off too. Pretty cool. Man, we got to get some good people in the building, man. Man, it's popping. But we just signed a special teamers, so I'm guessing that we're really kind of dead serious about fixing the weakest part of our game is special teams. A lot of special teams field position has killed us. A lot of boneheaded things like the block punts, the terrible field position allowed. We've been giving up a lot of big plays on special teams too, so we got to fix that part. There were kind of a lot of costly games that we almost lost because the special teams were the X factor. But now that we're getting some players on special teams, that's going to be a huge difference. I don't know too much about this George Odom, whatever his name is. But he must be pretty damn good if he's a special teamer. Because usually we don't go for these guys. But we signed this guy to a 3-year deal. That's crazy. Crazy, if you know what I mean. Must be insane to sign some special teamers. Desert Eagle says, take him. Take Derek Barnett. Take him. You know he doesn't like him. That guy's funny. Yeah, seriously. You guys are kind of funny. Yeah, it could be good with the coaching staff, right? Yeah. Yeah, necessary penalties. We like feisty players mostly. Like if you look at Travarius Ward, he is feisty too for a cornerback. Maybe we're looking to build a foundation with special teams, defense, and then maybe we start building around offense in the draft. So I think we're probably going to address a lot of defense because you don't see a lot of offense. Like you see Ray McLeod. Ray McLeod is more like a special teamer. So he's not like your typical offensive weapon that you could just bring back in the fold. So there's maybe a good chance we bring back Jeff Wilson unless he tested the market and signed elsewhere. I know quite a few guys have left, so there's going to be some new pieces coming in. So we'll see. Yep. Everybody's having a good day. What's going on with all the NFL news? I'm hearing a lot of different signings, so we'll see. I might need to check more out on this George Odom guy, whatever his name. Odom. If that's how you say it. Odom. So he's a safety. I mean, he must be like a... So he's an all-pro special teamer. So he must be a Pro Bowl special teamer for the Colts, I think. So you sign this guy to a 3-year deal. He better be fucking good. He better be good. Because we just signed Ray McLeod. We signed Oren Burks, who's a special teamers. We brought back Flanagan Foles. We definitely brought back a couple of key players, too. So I think special teams is not going to be the problem. Now, if I'm the front office, I would want to cut our punter. The guy sucks. Go for Johnny Heckers, damn it. Go sign the damn punter from the Rams. He's a Pro Bowler. And he can pass the ball, too. Fake punts, pass the ball. Or do we stick with freaking Wishnowsky? I don't know. Wishnowsky is kind of okay. He's a bit inconsistent. Not a big fan of him. Not a big fan of the guy. Oh. So I'm guessing that he's going to either... So the question with Deshaun Watson is I'm hearing that he's going to the Falcons or Saints. I'm guessing more than likely he's going to the Falcons. And then you'll see the Falcons either trade Matt Ryan to the Colts. And then the Houston Texans will probably be the one team that comes in the mix to get Jimmy Garoppolo and then shits off the books. And we start getting some extra cap space. And then we start bringing in some mid-tier talent. We sign them to a solid contract. And then we go into the draft, bring in some more players. We draft some players. And I think the offseason of us bring in some contributors, depth pieces, and some starters, that will be a start. But we're looking into it. I think we're just waiting for the right price. The Jimmy Garoppolo trade will come into place at some point. It'll come. But in the meantime, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But a lot of breaking news, a lot of breaking news. So we'll see what happens. But, man, we got ourselves a fucking good Pro Bowl. Yeah, we should definitely sign him. Lotto agrees. Everybody else is agreeing, so it's pretty cool. We'll see. We're getting past that 30-minute mark. Got to get going, man. We got to go consistent, man. Got a feeling that John Jay's going to probably stream a little bit, but I'm still going to stream for a little bit more. I still got to get some more. Still got to get some more time. After that, I have to go do something. I'm going to go on. Actually, I'm going to go on a date today, so I'm going with my wife today. So that's going to be the thing. And I'll definitely have some discussions with Larry Krueger probably in another near future. I'll discuss with him at some point. We'll see. Mm-hmm. So I see Larry Krueger starting to put his channel out there, man. If any of you guys haven't checked out Larry Krueger's channel, bro, it's skyrocketing. So I'm probably gonna contact him for another week and see if I can get him on the show. Because those other weeks he was doing his radio thing, but I don't know if he actually is starting to do channel now. So I guess he's starting to do his thing now. So I'll see if I get him on the show next week. I'll definitely keep him in contact and see if he can get back in contact to go on my show. He was on my show before. I don't know if you guys seen the interview I had with Larry Krueger. He was on my show from KNBR. I don't know if he's still employed there, but he's a cool dude. Very nice guy. Very chill dude. I'll see what's up with him. I'll definitely get in contact with him and see if I can get him on my show. That dude's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. See what happens, guys. We'll definitely check out what happens, man. We'll have to work on it. We'll see. See what happens. Nobody actually called me at all. I thought I had a missed call. Not the case. We're going to definitely check out some more updates, but damn, we just signed a Pro Bowl special teamers, I think. Maybe he might be a starter or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know much about this guy. I don't know anything about this George Odom guy, whatever his name is. But for whatever reason, I think we're definitely dead serious on fixing special teams now. Because special teams, I think we were ranked in the 20s or terrible, dude. So we were god awful. But we did beat the Packers with special teams. So I don't know how bad it was, but I guess we're fixing that area. And then we'll probably slowly fix our defense and then fix the offense slowly. And then I think we'll probably build a foundation. So I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of been our weakest link during our previous years was special teams. We've lacked kick return ability. We've lacked a lot of different stuff. And that was the only outside of it that we weren't able to capitalize those. So it was tough. You know what I mean? But if you guys want to pop into the link, you guys could definitely jump on in. I'll leave you guys the link. Maybe I'll go in for about 20 more minutes. If you guys want to kick it for a little bit, we can go on for 20 to 30 minutes before I get going pretty soon. I got a little extra time. So if you guys want to check out or do something, want to go chit chat, the link is down right to I just popped the link. You guys can just jump in and chit chat for a little bit. A little bored. Let me see if I can fix this shit right. We'll see. Here you guys go. You guys can just jump onto the stream and we can debate for a little bit, and then we can end on a high note. I'll go on for 30 more minutes or so, whatever long you guys want to do. Pretty much just not doing much right now. We'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait. All right. If nobody wants to talk a little later, I guess we can probably do it another day. It's because I got some stuff to do. So I'm probably not going to be able to stream tonight. Because I'm going to be going to the gym and I'm going to go with my wife to go eat out. So we're going to go eat somewhere. So we might go Red Robin's or something. So I'm definitely going to go take her out. Hopefully you guys have a good understanding. Probably by tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to night stream, okay? So don't worry about it. Just schedule-wise, I've been working, so it's been kind of hard for me to keep up with everything. But I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. So this is like the only time I'll be able to stream when I have the extra time. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, y'all. Man, we got a lot to go, man. You guys jump on in. We can go in for 30 more minutes or 40 up to 40 minutes or maybe 50. I don't know if you guys can keep the stream going, but we'll wait and see. Yep, the Niners sign special teamers. That's interesting. I don't know. So we'll wait. So we got 49ers off-season talk. We're going to debate about it. We're going to definitely discuss about this team. And I got me some new shades coming up soon, so I'm going to get some pretty dope-ass shades, man. I'll tell you what. Sorry about that. I had to fix something. Something happened. The fuck? That was strange. That was freaking strange. I don't know what happened to my thing. It kept acting weird. But hey, if you guys got to do something, I understand. But on the meantime, I'll catch y'all later. If you guys are, I was just hoping that maybe you guys can pop in and talk some football, but nobody's here. So if you guys get the chance, I'll catch y'all later or something. But as always, go Niners. Peace. See y'all.